Hello to you. My name is Maria Kądzielska and this is Poland Daily Culture. And if you are fans of cinematography and Polish movies, this episode is dedicated for you. With me here is Michał Pieńkowski, an expert of Polish film archives in movies. And sir, I know that you look at the movies and you think that the cinematography ended in 1939. I would say for many it started then, there. And here today we would like to talk about a movie called The End of the Road, we had a premiere in 1938. So I would say it's very old to you. Or maybe like...
For me, it's rather very new, I can
or
say.
Very new, yes.
Yeah, it's one of the newest films that I worked with in our archive. But I think it's one of the best Polish movies made in interwar period, and at least it's my favorite, so...
Why then? Because I'm not sure if the Polish, our audience actually have had a chance to watch it, probably not.
Probably not.
Tell us please a little bit more about the plot in this movie.
The plot is very interesting. It is the story of a scientist who has much younger wife. Someday he realized that his wife probably has an affair with her friend, and he decided to quit, to give them opportunity to be happy together because he's much older, and he do it by the fake suicide. So his wife thinks that he's dead, and after many years he realized that his wife didn't have this affair. And after many years, when he had an opportunity to reunion with his family, mostly with his daughter, we will see what he will do. You should watch this movie. I think it's very interesting, and this movie is very unique. For last few decades, it was completely unknown, and it was by mistake. In early 90s, this movie was broadcasted in Polish television, but somebody misordered the reels of the film. In this period, I mean early 90s, it was before digital era, so movies were broadcast from the film stock, from film print, and someone misordered the reels. So it was broadcasted in wrong order.
Oh, wow, that's kind of a surprise, would be.
Yeah, and the audience realized that this movie is strange. It's not clear, some strange kind of retrospectives or who knows. Nobody knew what's going on in this movie. And after that, for nearly a quarter of a century, this movie wasn't shown. There wasn't any single screening of this movie. And when we started the digital restoration of it, we realized that we work with one of the best Polish movies made in interwar period.
I would say it's still a little bit not popular, and The End of the Road, even though the story is really, I would say, interesting, capturing, because it's a romance in a way.
Definitely, and even the way of making this movie is very modern, and even when I watch it with my friends who are not into pre-war movies, they told that it's really good, and even they really liked it.
Could you tell us a little bit more about the director as well?
Director was Michał Pieńkowski. He was a very popular Polish director in 30s. He made the biggest number of Polish movies in this period. He was the guy who was able to make 10 full movies during 1 year, one season.
10 movies during
10
1
movies,
year?
Yeah.
He was
10 ended movies, because some of them was...
then.
Yeah, some of those movies were just started and they weren't finished. So I'm speaking about 10 finished movies per year.
Impossible, I would say, for current, even right now, today, with all the modern techniques.
It's just impossible. He was able to make the full movie in 6 weeks. And those movies, in this period, in 30s, critics didn't like these movies. Most of reviews were rather bad. But now, when we watch these movies, they are quite good. And today, audience really like his movies.
So they survived the test of the time.
Definitely. The End of the Road is very interesting because it was it wasn't lost, but it was forgotten for such a long time. And now we discovered that it's really fantastic movie, and it wasn't known for such a long period. It's a pity, but we are very, very happy that now we can show it in better digital quality, and that people can again watch this, in my opinion, masterpiece.
Well, congratulations to you, of course, because if not for your work and FINA work, then this all wouldn't be possible. Probably the movie would be lost in time forever.
That's true.
And if you are fans of Polish cinematography or would like to do something absolutely extraordinary, then watch The End of the Road from 1938. So just a year before the World War II started. And it might be a trip for you back in time, but also to something absolutely different. And thank you very much for watching Poland Daily Culture.